2017, Ghost in the Shell premiered in theaters worldwide, based on the visionary manga by Masamune Shirow from 1989. The idea or concept of adopting the Ghost in the Shell manga into a film, developed primarily by Western studios, went back to roughly 2008, with DreamWorks Pictures that handled the theatrical distribution of Ghost in the Shell 2: Innocence, which was released in 2004, based in part on the Ghost in the Shell standalone complex Japanimation of 2002 through 2005. Through the late 2000s and into the early 2010s, development of the film commenced, with immediate worries from the manga readers and animation audiences that the adaptational focus of the film wouldn't be necessarily authentic to the source material. Originally, studio executives made claims that the story would have been very authentic to the manga and anime adaptations of the 1990s and the early 2000s, which were very influential and respected with fans and readers alike due to their faithfulness to the original manga's details and story. Eventually, this did not happen, and the Ghost in the Shell live-action adaptation had major changes to the story of the manga and even the anime adaptations. The film's Western writers came up with the character of Mira Killian as their westernized or whitewashed version of Makoto Kusanagi. Even the name of Mira was later viewed as an Anglo-Americanization of Makoto and Killian for Kusanagi. This custom-created character immediately divided viewers of the film, as well as readers of the manga and viewers of the Japanimation. Japanese audiences were expectant of radical changes in the character of Makoto Kusanagi for a Western adaptation of Ghost in the Shell. So when the film was released, reactions from the Japanese were expectant of such a character or such a westernization or whitewashing as Mira Killian. As a result, ticket sales for the film within Japan were exceptionally low considering the circumstances. Mira Killian was an alias for Makoto Kusanagi for the duration of the film, and only later on in the plot of the film, and specifically for character relation, she was eventually called by her rightful name of Makoto, almost towards the end of the film. It was later viewed by audiences as a sad attempt to gloss over the fact that, according to details now known, executives within the development of the film were concerned that the casting of non-white characters to a white audience would bring in less profit for the film, even if the details were not accurate to the source material. With these details in mind, the realization that the story was severely edited due in part for its main character being westernized caused the harsh criticism that the movie endured. The film attracted further criticism for the ending, which revealed that Mira Killian was originally a Japanese girl. The criticism was with this fact that, in these details, the glossed over Mira Killian was an attempt to change Makoto Kusanagi for Western audiences. But within the film, this detail was never technically addressed in story, and the reason for it wouldn't be addressed in the film, due to all of the circumstances that occurred during its development, and this fact was essentially ignored. A character could be overrated yet hated because the character was an attempt to hide the ethnic background of another.